Ladies and gentlemen, welcome once again to The Power of One. Today we're watching Avatar The Last Airbender, Book 3, Episode 4, Sokka's Master. Thank you one and all for joining me again today on The Power of One. Avatar is an amazing show. I've said it before and I will say it again. I wish I hadn't waited this long in life to watch it. But I'm glad that I did because you all get to come down this trip with me. There has been a lot of talk recently about what I should do after this one. Right after this one, I will be doing Korra. Just because I want to see how they felt the need to continue it. What they put down, I know there's a lot of mixed feelings about it. So I will be watching that one. But after Korra, it's still up in the air. So keep those suggestions coming. I may end up putting up a poll either on Twitter or the Discord or both, the community page here on YouTube. We'll get the opinions of everyone possible. But I want to do things that people want to see. I want to do things that people are passionate about. And there are not a lot of fandoms more passionate than the Avatar one. There are a lot of great shows out there, but I want people to feel invested in it as much as they want me to be invested in it. Because I can react to whatever, and, I'm not that entertaining, but it's one of those things where if people are invested in the show, then they want to see me get invested in the show. They want to see if I notice the things that they have noticed. So put your passion projects down as suggestions. Maybe even those guilty pleasures. You love it, but you don't often talk to people about it. Let me know. I do also want to talk briefly, because this has come up in my life recently, about chronic illness and the way people react to it. Chronic illness is a thing that we cannot help, we cannot stop. There is only so much that we can do. Especially when it is an illness that you and your doctors have not been able to nail down yet. It can completely interrupt life. It can not just interrupt your life, but other people's as well. It is one of those things that you wish wasn't happening, but is, so you have to deal with it. And seeing the impact it can have on the lives of those around you, you may feel guilty about it, like it is somehow your fault. It is not. Do not apologize for your chronic illness. If somebody tries to blame you for not being there, not being able to come to work, anything like that, shut them down or walk away. But regardless, do not let them guilt trip you. There are so many things that we can do, so many things that people with chronic illness want to do, but can't. So please just remember, in the bottom of your heart, your health matters. Taking care of you matters before any workplace. Before anything else, you need to make sure you are okay. Do not put off your health because somebody else is guilting you about something. That matters. You matter. And yeah, I'm looking at you right there. You matter. You matter to yourself. You matter to me. You matter to our community. You matter to the world. Every power matters to the world. And yes, the things happening due to your chronic illness could be impacting your friends, your work. You may be absentee for a while. You may not be able to show up at work for a while. But you know what? You need to take care of you. No job is worth it. Please remember that. Alright, now that I'm done with that one. So, Avatar, here we go. Sokka's Master. Now this one is interesting because just by the title, it means that either Sokka's about to get mind controlled or he's going to have a tactics or combat master or something like that, which would be an interesting twist. You know, him becoming a true war leader would be pretty awesome. So we will just have to see where this takes us. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's get into the episode.
You've seen nothing once, you've seen it 1,000 times.
Oh, Toph, I love you. I wonder how a cosmic rock would feel to Toph. That'd be interesting. I wonder if they're going to address that.
You do nothing, you say nothing, you just eat and roll around in your own filth like a pig.
Yup. Underestimate him? At your own peril.
I know something that's gonna make you feel better.
You do?
Shopping! What do you think?
Yes! Make this happen!
The butler told me that when I met you, I would have to prove my worth. But the truth is, I don't know if I am worthy.
The overconfidence and arrogance are generally what you need to weed out.
When you write your name, you stamp the paper with your identity. You must learn to use your sword to stamp your identity on a battlefield.
I'm really loving this, the philosophy of sword fighting.
In battle, you only have an instant to take everything in.
This is actually amazing. I am really liking this, the philosophies of this.
What's their deal?
I don't know. They missed you or something. I didn't care.
She does like Sokka. That's awesome. Iroh getting all buff. Sokka's gonna have a magic space sword. I like this.
I saw a heart as strong as a lion turtle and twice as big.
Lion turtle?
Our top general, the Dragon of the West. Now look at you.
Dude, you were gonna get wrecked. Wow, did he get ripped?
Using your superior agility against an older opponent. Smart.
Yeah, and see, he's going through almost all the lessons that he taught him.
The way of the sword doesn't belong to any one nation. Knowledge of the arts belongs to us all.
That's awesome.
It's a pie show tile.
The White Lotus. Huh.
All right, that was a great episode. I'm glad that they finally found a real niche for Sokka other than kind of heart of the team. They had been moving him towards battle master strategist kind of thing, but this was a good step. I like that it finally came to a head and he had those feelings of being behind everyone, power-wise, not being special, that kind of thing. I mean, when you're surrounded by people with exceptional gifts, it's very easy to fall into that, and I have actually fallen into that. When I lived up north, I was surrounded by people that were so much more intelligent than I am, and there were times that I did feel like the tag-along, like Sokka. It's like, you guys are brilliant. Why am I here? Why do you tolerate me? So it was very good. I like that they examined that, and I absolutely love the sword philosophy. Of all the philosophies that they've gotten into so far in this show, I think this is the one that I enjoyed the most. So I commend this episode hands down, and I am eagerly awaiting to see where things go from here. So folks, remember, take care of yourself. If you have people that are trying to get on you for trying to handle your own illnesses, straight up and bluntly, fuck them. It's that simple. Please take care of yourselves. You matter to me. You matter to the world. You are a power equal to all other powers out there. Have a good one, folks. Remember, you are a power. I am a power. Together we are one power, and one power can change the world. Until next time, folks, have a good one.